just got back from the hospital, and I have very good news. Number one, I really am done with this shit because the amount of pain I went through for 12 hours straight, just throwing up, will really change your perspective in life. I thought I wasn't gonna come back from that. I thought, I thought, I really thought like, this is how I end. This is this is how I end. You know how people make jokes. This is it. This is, and I uh, I was considerate, and I was considerate and standoffish about calling 911 to get the ambulance here to take me to the ER because I didn't want to waste American taxpayers' dollars. So I said, I'm going to walk to the ER better. And then this pivotal moment happened. I was throwing up like crazy. And all of a sudden, my chest starts hurting. Like, I have this huge, like, a weight in my chest. And this was new. And it scared me. And I don't know if you guys know the symptoms of a heart attack. It's the reason why a lot of celebrities are found dead in the bathroom because before they have a heart attack, they start feeling like they have to bowel movement. They have to take a shit. And my chest started hurting. And then my hand went numb. And I was like, oh no. And then I felt like I wanted to go to the bathroom. And let me tell you something. I haven't eaten for days. I just drink alcohol. Do you guys want to see how much fucking alcohol I drink? Take a look at this. My kitchen is a mess. Take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 liters of vodka by myself. A true alcoholic. And if that wasn't enough, when I was running low on money, because these were $10 each, I went out and I got twisted teas and mixed them. What a fucking idiot I am. And so when my chest started hurting, I said, I'm calling 911 because I have too many I have too many people that care about me. Like my friends, my sister. And I didn't want to hurt her by going that way. Abruptly, well, maybe not abruptly, I caused it myself. And I said, hell no. I called 911 and the dispatcher was like, first I called one hospital and this fucking nurse had no fucking clue. I told her, what are the symptoms of a heart attack? I just want to make sure before I call the police, before I call 911 emergency medical, because I don't want to waste American tax dollars. And this bitch said, hold on. And I could hear her typing. And she's like, do you feel a shortness of breath? I was like, yes, I've been throwing up for the longest. And then I just told her the truth. I've been binge drinking. And I've thrown up so much that I think I'm going to give myself a heart attack. And she said, I really think you need professional help. Dumb bitch. I clicked on her. She didn't know what to tell me. And then I finally called 911 and they were on it. They were like, they were like, this is what you do. You sit down. Do you have any aspirin? I know I have aspirin in this fucking apartment. There's a whole bunch of shit that I haven't even put together yet because I'm too wasted half the time that I have no energy. And I knew it was, but I couldn't find it because those are one of the ways to relieve the symptoms and make less damage. And then I started feeling like a numbing on the side of my face. And I was like, this is no. And I called the ambulance. They came and they were very helpful. And like that man, he actually gave me a compliment. And I told him what I do before I call the ambulance. I want to make sure that I'm in an actual emergency that I cannot fix. And you know what the ambulance guy told me? He said, people call the ambulance for the stupidest shit. You've been drinking. This is an emergency. You can have a seizure and die. How are you feeling? And I'm trembling. And I told you I was starting to see shit. The most common thing that alcoholics imagine are rats. I don't know if you knew that. And sometimes other pink shit, like pink. Some people say pink elephants. It's different for everybody. And this is just water. This is my best friend now. And he said, no, we got to get you. We got to stabilize you so you can feel better because it's not going to get worse. And they took my vitals and they took my blood and they took pictures of my organs, my heart. I didn't even know that they could do that. And everything was fine, you guys. I'm one lucky son of a bitch, aren't I? My heart looked great. I wasn't on the verge of a heart attack. I was probably just panicking because I wouldn't stop throwing up for hours. What did you expect me to do? And everything looks fine. There's no liver damage, no pancreatic inflammation, which is sometimes that happens when you drink a lot. And I'm really ready to change my life now because I can't do that to my friends or my sister or my family, you know, because my sister told me something that is true. I don't like breaking her heart, but sometimes she breaks mine. Or my sister said, take care of yourself. Don't drink so much because you're all I have left of my mom and my dad. And we, of course, have my other brother. And we try to stick together and communicate. And even though I'm not really hungry right now, I think I'm going to be okay. My blood work was fine. No diseases, no deadly diseases, no STDs. I don't even have sex anymore. And I don't even have unprotected sex, let alone because I'm not fucking stupid. And here it is. The proof that my heart is fine. I'm one lucky bastard. And I love you guys. And thank you guys for worrying about me. But I think this is it, and it's gonna be an uphill battle, and it's not gonna be easy. But I'm ready because I do not want this to happen again. Thank you guys for caring. Thank you guys for forgiving my rants. See, I have a red nose. That's an indicator of a fucking alcoholic. Do you guys know that? A red nose. And thank you guys for everyone that checked up on me and cared enough to forgive my stupid rants on Facebook sometimes. But I was not all the way there. I was definitely under the influence, under all that, under the influence of all of that. Don't pay attention to a fucking drunk alcoholic.